The Coen brothers are back with a brand new movie, but they've been known to have some hits and some flops. And is Hail Caesar a hit? No, it's not. But is it a flop? That's what we're here to find out. Hail Caesar! So Hail Caesar is set in 1950s Hollywood and stars Josh Brolin and George Clooney. And unlike the trailer showed you, these are the main two characters in this movie. Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill, they're all in this movie, but they're all very small roles. Or at least smaller roles than George Clooney and Josh Brolin. And in this movie, when George Clooney is kidnapped, Josh Brolin must gather $100,000 to get him back to finish filming Hail Caesar. And what I like most about this movie is its wacky comedy. Like a lot of the Coen brothers movies, it's comedy, it's strange, it's wacky, and sometimes it just doesn't make sense. And other than Josh Brolin, who gives a fantastic performance in this movie, I loved his character, I loved watching him on screen, I loved watching him work with other actors. He did a really good job in this movie. As for the rest of this movie, it does feel very much a mess. And that's a shame because I do like the Coen brothers style of directing and writing, especially for the first half of this movie. But then when it gets to the second half, it does feel a bit sloppy and a little lazy. The comedy for the most part works, but there are moments where they do throw a joke at you and it is quite obviously a joke, but it just falls flat. And that does happen a few times through the movie. The acting was great, especially by Josh Brolin and George Clooney. They both gave great performances. And the rest of the supporting cast did the same. None of the other big names are really in the movie that much, but when they are in a scene, they do give their all and they do generate quite a few laughs. But like I said before, this movie is very confusing and sometimes it just doesn't make sense. And if you've seen the movie, you'll know what bits I'm talking about. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but when you do go and see it, you'll know the bits I'm talking about as well. In the end, guys, Hail Caesar was very well acted. It's well written and well directed for the first half. The comedy works and runs smoothly most of the time. There are a few times where the jokes do fall flat, but for the most part, there are quite a few laughs. I do feel like this movie is more aimed towards actors and directors and studio producers that were around during the 1950s who know this type of stuff. And you can tell that the Coen brothers are paying homage to the movies of the 1950s. But overall, it was a little bit disappointing. Although it made me laugh at times, it was very confusing at times, and the second half just didn't work for me. And for all that, I'm going to give Hail Caesar 3 stars. Don't get me wrong, guys, I'm a fan of the Coen brothers movies, well, most of them anyway, and I did find some really good parts with this movie, but for some of it, it was a little bit disappointing. So, Hail Caesar, have you guys seen it yet? What did you think about it? Where does this rank on your Coen brothers film list? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, that'll help my channel out a lot. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks again for watching, I'll see you in the next one.